Hello. I'm no longer worried about my bill. It's incredible. And this isn't just I'm in this mood at the moment. This has been a recurring theme because of some unforeseen circumstances that I now understand. So, I was worried about making my bill before, right? And I talked in previous videos how a couple weeks ago, I was like if I make it through this next couple weeks, then I'm basically set, right? And that really is true, although not for the reasons that I thought. So the way it used to work is that my bill would post on the 15th, right? And then it would automatically get paid on the 31st or the 1st, somewhere around there, about 15 days later. This is how I had it set up. And I didn't realize that I was actually paying that bill 2 weeks early. So when I get my eBay invoice, it's due. I have to pay everything that's invoiced within 30 days, and I was paying it with 15. And so I just recently realized this, right? Because when I had that issue not making my eBay bill, my automatic payment method bounced, right? And that's when I dealt with my bank account being negative and all that kind of stuff. But the cool thing is that actually was a blessing because that removed my backup payment method. And the only other way to do that is if you pay off your entire balance, and then you can remove your backup payment method. You can't do it while there's like a balance due, okay? So the benefit is that now I can pay it off in chunks and get cash back on those payments using my debit card, right? And also, the goal moving forward now is to no longer just have this big bill that gets paid every month. I'm going to pay these fees as soon as I have the money in my account to do so, and just try and really get on top of this and stay ahead of this. Because now, if I can catch up, that's going to be wonderful, because most of the stress is of this big bill and wondering, am I going to make it? That kind of thing. And so, just to give you a little understanding of what's going on here. So my original bill was $6,800, okay? I've now paid $3,000 of it off, and so I still owe $3,586. I have another I have until the 15th. So I have over 2 full weeks left in order to make 3.5 grand worth of payments. And that may sound like a lot of money, but I get like 1,000 in sales a day. And one day recently I got 3,000 in sales. This is money that I'm used to this enough that there is no part of me that's worried that I'm not going to be able to pay that bill. So this part's confusing here because you'll see it says amount due as of today. Would it actually it's the date that is shown on your eBay invoice. So if I go here and I look at this, it shows me that it's a month later. This part here, it really just means, hey, this is what your current due balance is, not, your aggregated balance. So I currently owe 3,500 even though my full balance is 5,700. And that's because this money won't post until the 15th of next month, right? And then I'll have to start making payments on that. But the idea is to catch up now so that I'm no longer worrying about this one monthly big bill, and to just it'll be easier for my cash flow, and then also on my psyche if I can just always if I can get to a point where the money in my account is more than my PayPal bill, right? So another reason that I'm fine now is because I've actually at this point cashback is happening. So the way cashback works, you don't get it for about 90 days. So there's this buffer where when you start selling at a bigger scale, you're not going to get the money from the cashback from that bigger scale until at least 90 days has passed. And for some reason, this month, I got almost $1,300 from Top Cashback in 30 days. Which is incredible, right? And that's really helping me out now. I still don't understand how they determine when to pay things. They just kind of seem to be like, oh, okay, yeah, last time it took 30 days, but 90 days, this time it took 85, and next time it takes 110. I have no idea how any of it works, really. But I'm getting the money now. And the way I think about cashback is it doesn't exist until it's been put in my account. So this is like $1,300 that I didn't plan on having that I do. And it's perfect because now I can, get my business ahead and really, like, I can't do that reiteration and start the bulk style video series until I've got like a couple thousand in my PayPal account on top of my PayPal bill, right? So the past couple months I've been running behind my PayPal bill because of how I spend things and that kind of stuff. But I'm earning enough money now that I can catch up and really start thinking about how to make this as profitable as possible, right? So that's going to be really exciting. I hope that made a little bit of sense. Anyway, bye.